Hey, and welcome to the Luxious. Today we'll talk about the 14 rules of getting successful in your life. Listen folks, life is hard sometimes, and the most important thing is to realize that it is not fair. But still, stuck in there, beautiful things take time, but they will happen. Meanwhile, these are the important rules which you need to focus on. Now, the first step to accomplishing all your goals and making your dreams come true starts with a simple realization that you are human. You are not perfect, and you cannot do everything alone. Always keep things realistic. Don't put so much pressure on yourself that you find it hard to move. Trust yourself to deliver what you need to, but also be prepared to cut yourself some slack every now and then. Own up when you make a mistake, set goals, and enjoy the journey. You have 1,000 different things screaming for attention. You have to tidy up the kids' room again. You have to do the dishes and laundry, and the never-ending household chores are waiting. You have to organize your calendar and make room for more appointments, make time to socialize, help the kids with homework, and make a gazillion school runs. Don't even get started on what needs to be done at the office. Let's get one thing straight. You cannot accomplish anything unless you get yourself some of the clarity that comes from creating space in your life, in your relationships, and your environment. You need to reduce, cut back, simplify. And I repeat, reduce, cut back, simplify. Only then will you stop the feeling of being overwhelmed and rushed. Give anything you haven't used for the past 3 years to charity. Get organized. Take in the concept of enjoying without owning and appreciating without acquiring. This right here is something I live by, be it work, socializing, family commitments, overeating, shopping, or watching too much TV. It helps with every single thing. Embrace the philosophy of having enough. There's no need to go to extremes, so exercise common sense and learn to curb any obsessive behavior. Spend less money than you make, look after your diet, and watch less TV. Before I move on, let me just turn my TV off. Okay, done. Jokes aside, there will be times when nothing will go your way, and you will find yourself fighting battles, fixing problems, and minimizing damage all day long. We all have those days, and it is too easy to get caught up in the drama. Get a handle on things. This too shall pass. Your child will get better soon. The noisy neighborhood parties will end. Your backstabbing coworker will get transferred. We can hope at least, can't we? And believe me, there will be days where you tick off all the items on your to-do list. Don't sweat the small stuff. Have an open mind. You might end up getting in trouble if you try treating others how you want to be treated, instead of how they would like you to treat them. For instance, if you are not a phone person, you might not call your friend because you assume that they feel the same way you do, which may not be the case, trust me. Try to be sensitive to the needs of others, and occasionally going out of your way to do something for them. Try not to judge. Be generous, and every now and then try to do something nice for somebody, eventually doing it on a regular basis. Well, that's the goal anyway. My priority is my family, and I left work to start my own freelancing career for the flexible hours it gives. That doesn't mean that my work is not important. It just means that I have to operate in a way that works for both me and my family. And as they say in Spanish, mi familia es mi vida. My family is my life. So how important is it to you that you spend time with your family? Are you making sure that your work doesn't prevent you from doing just that? What sort of arrangements have you made to make it happen? You don't have to stop living your life for your family members, but you'll feel far less guilt if you prioritize and make time for them. El amor de la familia es para siempre. The love of the family is forever. Stop thinking about what happened in the past or worry about what might happen in the future. Live in the moment and learn to savor each and every second. You are what you think all day long. If you have nothing but negative thoughts racing through your head, then that's what you're going to get. So try shifting to a more positive outlook on life. You'll be surprised to see that whatever you wish for will start to manifest itself around you. Whether you think you can or you think you cannot, you are right. Henry Ford said that. The most interesting people are the ones who take an interest in life and never let go of the beginner's mind. They discover learning opportunities and continue to grow, both personally and professionally. Be a lifelong learner. You don't have to get old to become wise. Read good books. Try to learn something new every day and take courses in subjects you enjoy. For example, I have taken some courses in gardening and a giant beanstalk has grown in front of my building. Oh, that's just a plot from Jack and the Beanstalk. Never mind, but you get the point. There are some people who are so bursting with energy and vitality that others feel compelled to not only listen to them, but feel drawn to them as well. Passionate home cooks, budding interior designers, gourmet chocolate lovers, antique collectors. Just try asking them a question about their interest, and they will talk your ears off. You want to be that person, someone who's full of love for something significant. Have one meaningful hobby that encourages you to follow your passion, and you'll begin each day looking forward to something special. Do you ever think about yourself in moments of solitude? What makes you you? What makes you tick? What bores you to death? What sort of things do you dream of? What can't you get over? And what regrets do you have of your past? Take some time to think about those things, and you'll understand yourself more clearly and deeply. You'll be surprised at the life-changing impact such reflection can truly bring. Nobody likes a person who complains all the time. And that's why I don't like Nancy in my office. But don't tell Nancy. If you look around, you'll see many people who have been dealt a bad hand, but are making the best of things. Don't blame others for your problems. Don't make excuses. Don't be overly sensitive. And for the love of God, don't be a drama queen. Now this is interesting. Try this exercise. Whenever you're feeling low, make a list of all the things that make you happy, joyous, and grateful. A beautiful family, adoring kids, kind friends, health, happy home, and so on. Or how about a job that pays the bills? Surprise dinner prepared by a loving spouse, a blog, favorite books and keepsakes, unexpected $20 bill in your jeans pocket. Everything counts. After you've done this, consider what has happened to the feelings of doom and gloom. It is impossible not to be cheered up after remembering all the wonderful things you have in your life. Be grateful and always make room for more happiness. The more the merrier. There is no greater truth than this. You cannot have everything at the same time. You have only 24 hours in a day and need to take care of your relationships, work, and spirit. On any given day, the focus will shift. Some days, your children have to go to after-school care because you have an important meeting, while other times work has to take a backseat because of a sick child with a high fever. Sometimes you just need to chill with your friends and homies because it has been ages since you last took a break. You don't have to do everything all at once, and life doesn't have to be complicated. Simple living is mindful living. Hey, if you like our videos, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you get notified whenever we upload our next video. Your valuable suggestions are very important to us, so please post them in the comment section, and I'll see you in the next video.